Hey y'all, what's going on? I am back. Hey Bill, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Y'all been gone for a couple days. Had some life was life and life was kicking my ass. But I am back. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Over the last couple days, I have been detained with life. We have had some foolishness transpire out here with this whole KeKe Palmer DV nonsense. And her mama felt like it was her place to come out and of course jump on Instagram and give, well, it wasn't even her side of the story. It was just she needed some attention. And this chick is a perfect example of what happens to black women when they mamas is completely out of pocket. Now, we all know that your mother is supposed to be your first teacher, the person, who, saying provides the foundation and, molds you and, helps shape you into well, you're supposed to be a productive citizen, a productive person in the world, decent human being. But far too many times in the black community, all we coming up with is pimps, prostitutes, scammers, and just all around flim flammers. That's what we're coming up with. Hey, Team Peterson, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm dedicated to shining the light on female foolishness and fuckery, and that's what we're gonna do. And this girl's mama is a perfect example because, for one, this what she's talking about you went to Instagram, number one. Number two, you are wearing the hyena uniform. She got the hyena uniform on. She's not making any sense. She's she's spitting all through. It's all kind of coming out her mouth all through the video, and she just flailing accusations. Now I'm sure y'all done seen this. You know what I'm saying before, but it's just I want to look at it from a mothering standpoint because this is how you raise some ain't shit females. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. Hey, KeKe, how are you? Thank you for stopping by, sis. You was on fire this morning. Nothing but the truth. That spoke to my soul. I needed that. I really did. So I want to thank you for that because I needed that. But let's take a look at this girl, mama, because this out of order. Yeah, y'all need all of this.
Done anything like this. I've been in this business for 22 years. I've seen a lot of stuff, but this is I can't help myself.
We see.
For Sharonis Jackson to post on his Twitter the ridiculous stuff that he's posting when he knew his brother was abusive. I went to Sharonis over a year ago and told him that his brother was abusive to my daughter.
Can we just stop right there for a quick second, y'all? Can we just for a hot minute? Ma'am, first of all, you've been dying for an opportunity to get on social media. You on here, like I said, with the hyena uniform, you look a hot ass mess. Nothing about what you got going on here looks or sounds credible. You're not representing yourself well. You're not representing KeKe well. You're not representing women who have been, victims of DV well, since that's what you claim. You on here to get the story out. You are not representing any of them groups well. I mean, what is this? You got on some old... Y'all, that look like a t-shirt I would put on to epoxy some of these cups I got sitting up in here waiting to go out. And this old stretched out sweater, this wig. I've seen better braiding hair than that. Teeth are hot, mess, girls. Your daughter's supposed to have all this paper, all this bread. You living off of it. You can get your mouth together. We can't get that. You can't get your mouth straight, man. And why are you contacting Darius' brother? He didn't have anything to do with any of this. Were you feeling some type of way because he put he put the Instagram post out or Twitter or whatever it was, where he was like, this is a crime, shame, and I feel bad for the baby because kids are always the ones who get hurt with all this nonsense. Is that why you was in your feelings, ma'am? Can you let us know? Because again, and you said you went to him over a year ago. What mother y'all know their daughter getting beat on? I feel like y'all excuse me, y'all. Chi-Chi's be trying to do their own thing. I ain't trying to flash y'all around here. Why are you going to his brother about what's going on with his brother and KeKe? You KeKe mama, you the one with all the influence, as horrible as he is. Because I mean, KeKe is not looking like a stand-up citizen. Like, let's be for real. Y'all been pimping, y'all been living and pimping and working KeKe since she was a preteen. Y'all ain't hitting on shit. Mama, you ain't hit. And I asked y'all last week where the daddy at. Where is he? Because he has completely failed. This is your legacy, sir. This is what you let ride. You cool with this? Yes, sir. You definitely don't have king status with this nonsense you got going on. I'm just saying. But you get on here, no advisement, no common sense, no pride, no nothing to confront somebody who had absolutely nothing to do with the situation. Because again, if it's been over a year and you know your daughter was getting abused, what the hell did you let that go on for? And what did you let her get knocked up for? So see, something in the milk ain't clean, as the old people used to say. Something about this story, I can't let ride. I can't do it. Ma'am, that means you have completely failed as a parent. We're going to put you on the ain't shit mama list. Seriously. We're going to put you on the list with a couple other people, and we're going to let it ride. Because this is not, first of all, this is not how women behave. This is definitely not how Black women behave. It's a difference between Black women and these adult females that we see up on the screen all the time. It's a difference. Like I told y'all, the difference between Black people and niggas. We're gonna put her in the nigga category because this don't make no sense at all. I'm talking about she just up on here rough and tough and dusty as hell. Like, ma'am, you could at least brush the wig, hard as it is. You couldn't at least brush that, put a little oil sheen or something on that before you got up on the camera, want to try to talk about people. Because see, now we can't pay attention to what you talk about because we talk about how you looking. At least I was. I don't know about what nobody else was doing, but that's what I had going on. Real talk. But let us get back to the foolishness. Let us get back.
And he said, well, I used to be like that too. What? So now he's posting on Twitter like he's this special guy when we know he's the biggest fuckboy in Hollywood. He's disrespectful to women.
What any of that got to do? What any of that got to do with KeKe? He laying over is something we don't know. He the baby daddy and not Darius. Because who he laying up with and what he doing in Hollywood ain't got nothing to do with Darius and KeKe. Hell, ain't KeKe supposed to be in Hollywood? Because I'm still trying to get some information on what the hell KeKe been doing. So, hell, y'all sit up here talk about, you know what I'm saying, Darius ain't got no money and Darius dusty and all this stuff. Hell, we can prove he working. What the hell KeKe doing? We can prove Darius working. The hell KeKe doing? That's why she couldn't afford the rest of the fabric to that damn dress she had on when she went to the Usher concert. Funds is tight. Funds is tight, mess around with the fact she ain't working. And then whatever she been doing, it ain't been a note of any notoriety because I ain't heard nothing about it. And I love a good movie. Your mom up on here looking dusty. That crib that was in them stills that you sent up, it wasn't looking like all that KeKe. But we can confirm Darius be working. So once again, KeKe, what's the haps? What is really going on? She's got sisters. So do her sisters behave in this same manner? I wonder. Anybody know? Anybody done any recon on them? I might have to look into that because I mean, birds of a feather flock together, and clearly this is how her mama rolls. So KeKe did not fall that far from the tree. Like for real. It's not what's happening. So, Ma, you on some real real F-boy type time since you want to talk about Shadarius. He ain't got nothing to do with all this. Or Sharonis or whatever. That's a hard... What I tell you about these names? What did I say about these names? Y'all cut that show. What the hell kind of name is that? I'm just confused. I'm confused. Excuse me, y'all. I'm turning the notification things off. I'm confused. But let us continue on with Mama. But she too much because this is some foolishness. What she say? Is she do? Yeah, they doing it too. That's you know what? Take heed. That's why her sister was so comfortable with coming over there getting that baby when she knew Darius was on his way over there. That's what I'm saying. They all are messy as hell. Excuse me, y'all. They all messy as hell. Cause I wouldn't have been in that. Just like I'm sure KeKe done tried to drag Darius' brother into some mess, and he like, yeah, no, I'm not participating in any of that. I guarantee it. So yeah, they all messy. What's going on, Isaiah Jr.? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome. Yeah, so they all messy. But again, where's her daddy? Like, dude, how do you look in the mirror? Didn't I talk about the mirror a couple days ago? Looking in the mirror, and even if you ain't telling nobody else, you having a conversation with yourself like, damn, what I'm doing ain't getting it. Sir, what kind of conversation are you having in the mirror every day? Inquiring minds want to know. We want to know what you're doing. Because, sir, you got to realize your family is your family has perished. They on fire. Your family is yeah. They on fire. This ain't the move, sir. This is not the move. Because see, they on here telling lies. And see, they on here telling lies. And the sad part is the way, you know what I'm saying, the legal system is set up. They're going to go ahead and ride with this, even though they know it's a lie. So y'all pray for Darius. Keep him lifted up. Because this right here is a hot mess. But we're gonna wrap Mama up. Hold on.
Just like his little brother. He taught his brother how to be abusive. So he don't get to act like he's this special guy. No, you're a fuck boy and you're a part of the problem. Look,
how he part of the problem. Again, unless he was laying up with KeKe, he is not part of the problem. Because again, like I said the other day, if she been getting beat on for about 2 years and it's been you know what I'm saying, so traumatic and all this, first off, she wouldn't even have her damn mind together. First off, she would have had her mind together to be up on Saturday Night Live broadcasting the fact that it's abusing her and knocked her up. Let's get to that part. Number 2, you wouldn't have been having 3 or 4 different photo shoots. Because again, you got bruises and all of that from where he been sticking his foot up your ass. Like, let's be for real, KeKe. People who get abused, they offended. They are offended by this foolishness. Number 3, KeKe, you wouldn't have been able to leave that baby with him to go nowhere. You wouldn't have been able to leave that baby with Darius to take your ass down the street to get some diapers. Like, let's be for real. Abusers do not babysit. Let's be for real. They damn show ain't babysitting in their own house because they weren't living together. Like, let's be for real. See, y'all, I'm gonna have to over on my sister channel, the Lady Leo Network. We're gonna get into the Burning Bed. I'm gonna do a review on the movie The Burning Bed, the story of Francine Hughes. Now she got abused for real, and I'm gonna show y'all what abuse really looked like. So y'all make sure y'all check out keep an eye on the community tab. I'm gonna let y'all know when that's going down, and we're gonna look at what real abuse look like and versus this shit KeKe talking about. Because Francine went through it, all the way through it. KeKe, this ain't it. Hey Celine, how you doing, sweetie? Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, her mama has failed her, and it looked like her grandmama failed her mama. Because you don't go this far off the rails. You don't go this far off the rails. You do what you know. So apparently, this is what's in KeKe line. This is what's in KeKe line. So again, I'm going back to her, Mr. Palmer. If you're listening, what the fuck was wrong with you that you hooked up with this chick? What happened, sir? What happened? We want to know. We want to know because this right here is not. This ain't the move. This is not the move. Then This ain't the move. Y'all up in here telling lies. You done put lies on paper and filed them at the courthouse. Those are charges. In California, I think that's a felony, but I'll have to look that, confirm that. Y'all telling lies. Now she up on the social media, you know what I'm saying? With the brother has nothing to do with this. And again, you just said you could confirm supposedly that you knew she was getting beat way before she got pregnant. So how we go from a dude sticking his foot in our ass to we on our back? Now, which is it? Ain't your back gonna hurt since his foot was in your ass? I'm just saying. Somebody let me know. I don't get beat on, so I don't have too much experience with this. I'm confused. Let me know what's happening, cause none of this makes sense. Y'all didn't live together, so you was already free of him. How we get pregnant? And mama, you knew she was getting beat. Then why ain't y'all, you know what I'm saying, take some protective measures once he was out? Because I mean, from what I've been, like, he was never really in, and the whole thing been rocky from the beginning because he been wanting to go and she been pulling him back. So, mama, again, you were supposed to be the foundation. You were supposed to be taking your direction from Mr. Palmer. And you were supposed to have these children on the trajectory to be productive citizens. But no, what you did was, I guess you cut Mr. Palmer's nuts off way back when. I guess once he started them cheering with you, you cut his nuts off then you kept your hyena going. And then, you know what I'm saying, KeKe got a little bit of attention. Y'all was like, oh, we can, you know what I'm saying, throw her out there and you'll get her in the movie or whatever. And then we could just ride her into the sunset. Would you say Teen Peace? And she would get sued soon, just watch defamation. Okay, I'm with it. I'm in full support. Full support. Darius, if you're listening, I'm a licensed paralegal in all 50 states. If you need some help, oh, y'all, I got ink. Y'all working on this cup. Y'all, I got ink everywhere. Yeah, Darius, if you're listening, I'm offer my services to you, you know what I'm saying? Because this is out of order. This is straight up out of order. But yeah, this KeKe is what happens to you when your mama ain't shit. You be down for the count. So I'm assuming grandmama wasn't about nothing, or she wasn't nowhere around. She maybe grandma did. That would be the best case scenario. Because if grandmama alive and she allow her mama to do all of this, then she worse than her mama. She worse. But yeah, KeKe is what happens when you do not have the proper mothering going on. Don't say it was any mothering going on. Come on, you've been in this industry for 20-something years doing what? What you been doing, Sharon? And why you couldn't find a better wig than this? Damn, you trying to tell me your daughter, you'll say you black, your daughter been in the industry now. You couldn't call Vivica and get no wigs? Vivica got a whole line of hair. You couldn't call her up and get nothing? Especially since she was about to get on Instagram bashing black men. You know, she loved that. You couldn't call her and get nothing. You couldn't find a dress to put on? Something to look a little bit more credible than what you talk about? Because you look like you just got through fighting in the street. I'm just saying. Nobody get mad, but that's what it's looking like to be. Like, she looked like she liked to knuckle up. She liked to knuckle up. And I mean that's about all I can say about this, because mama, you haven't done your job at all. Nothing. You haven't instilled any femininity in this girl. You ain't show her how to be responsible with her body. You haven't shown her how to have a decent relationship with a man. You ain't show her how to keep her money together. You ain't show her how to raise children. You haven't shown KeKe shit, okay? I don't even have any kids, and I can do a better job than what she doing. You have done absolutely nothing but get on Instagram running your mouth, trying to get some attention. That's all you've done, man. Shame on you. That's what I got for that. Shame on you. Shame. Yeah, just so yeah, I hope Darius, you know what I'm saying, come on with that suit because so we can get all the facts. Because I want to see the video. I don't want no screenshots. I don't want no stills. If it's as bad as you say it was, Miss Sharon, run the tapes. Run the tapes. All the tapes. And I need a recent tape because I don't want to see nothing from 2022. I need like last week since she filed November the 5th. I need like Halloween tapes. That's what I need. I need Halloween footage. Because otherwise I'm sticking with the you lying. I'm sticking with that. You're lying. But y'all, just want to show y'all this is what happens when you have piss poor females out here trying to out here having children and they don't mother them. So you know, prayers up to that baby, prayers up to Darius. You know, black men, y'all reach out to Darius and make sure y'all hold, you know what I'm saying, lift him up, help him stay on the right track, because this right here is a hot mess. And until next time, well, until tomorrow, anything y'all want me to talk about, let me know. My email is heyalmondeye78@gmail. And I'll take a look at it. But until then, thanks for stopping by. See y'all later.